How are you? Jason here from Rambling On. So I'm hoping to make a wood burning stove from old bacon trays. I have 3 trays here. These will be the sides because they're identical. And then I have this much cleaner one, which is just going to be the base. I'm going to just cut this just along here on each of the corners, and then I'm going to try and flatten this out a bit. So I got these cut, and I cut the side off, straighten these out a bit. They look pretty good. I'm just going to give them a few little taps of the hammer, and I'm going to file off the edges because they're really sharp now that I've cut them. Yeah, the next step then is pretty much mark out the design that I want, and then I'll cut that out. I'm going to finish the rest with this, just purely because it's quieter, it's less messy. So I have all the sides cut. I'm just going to use this now and cut little bars to join them. They all line up pretty well. So that's the idea there, it should just fit in. So I'm just going to bend these around now. So this is what I ended up with. I had to use this instead of the 10 pegs because I never measured them and they're just slightly, very slightly too short. I did use one for the catch there, but this is perfect. It's the same type of steel, it just sits on top and it's really solid. I put a good bit of weight on that. Hold on. So it's fairly strong, it's able to support the block. It's nice and sturdy. This just pops down the side, so you just pull that up and it opens out. And you just take out the center. I just drilled a few holes in the base. It is very rough and ready. And this should fall down. And that falls flat there. So you know, if it was all together, I do need to keep one peg. So I'll just show you how it goes together. You just slot those in there. And all you do is you feed this down through the sides. Now, this can be a bit finicky. I might mess around a bit more and try to get this a bit better, but it's not too bad. And that's it there now. And then that just sits on top. So I've just weighed it, it's 690 grams including the top grate. I had a benchmark of kind of 560. So that's it, I have it folded up here again. So if I was to do it again, I'd definitely make the size smaller. I changed the base plate because it's too thin and it just warped with the heat. If it was a bit smaller, maybe it wouldn't warp as much. So I'm happy that I gave it a go. It's my first shot at it, so it's not perfect. And if I can't fix the problems with it, I'm not going to bring it out wild camping, because I don't want to risk starting any forest fires or anything like that. So if I can't get it that it's safe, I'm not going to bring it. So I'm going to head off here now. So thanks for joining me again, and I'll see you next time. See ya.